some of that as well. Maybe not so much against Steve, right? Like you gotta maybe sometimes just take your straight hits versus Steve.
You gotta play differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been a really creative comboer.
Yeah.
I think most of the top player Corrins are that way.
Yeah.
But no, we'll get to see how he fares against Onin here. So we'll be starting off on Battlefield.
Ooh, just putting the TNT right off the bat. Not going to get anything off of it, but is this a potential death? Good tech.
Man, that screen shake messed me up. I miss that tech. I'm not lying. Hello? Good to know.
Yeah, but you're back now in neutral. SHADIC has definitely a lot of tools to break the blocks, right, between like the back air. Back air also like spaces yourself. I don't know how you got out of that one without taking damage, but
yeah, I got super lucky.
Ooh, I think you caught the jump too. So it's just the anvil you have to worry about, but that is enough to get Onin down back to the ground.
Oh,
and
no.
Barely caught, yeah.
That is Steve's like biggest weakness. When homie doesn't have iron to be able to threaten like vertically with anvil, especially with no jump, like Steve is kind of the same dub, especially to a character that has such a simplistic advantage state like SHADIC. Like all he has to, or Corrin, he has to throw out his up airs, right? Oh, ooh,
yeah, SHADIC chasing with an F smash, doesn't quite get it, but I like the pressure he's putting on. Even so, you see the resources starting to accumulate on Onin's part. Got the diamond in reserve. I don't think you want to use it on this stock. Probably going to save it for after you lose the current stock, so that you don't, lose it right away.
Right.
But
you don't need it now for this stock.
Especially with the stock lead, right? It's not like you were pushing for anything. And yeah, you're gonna lose it. Probably gonna go for the diamond right here. Oh,
good option there to go for the pin. There's only one way Onin can recover there.
All right, yeah, there's the diamond.
What is happening, man? This character. Oh, we saw homie get hit by an up smash last time that happened.
Yeah. Just how do you get through these blocks? That is a tough.
Hello?
Timely air dodge. Great awareness. Now off to the top, not quite.
Like super safe right now. Really trying to calculate around Steve's burst range, which is huge.
Yeah.
Because it consists of like minecart, dash attack, even like bear. It's all options that are really fast, and you just have to respect automatically. Like that was a crazy up air. I can't lie. I got hit.
Yeah, and no anvil right now. I don't see any iron in the UI, so this is probably the situation where you want to push the advantage state as SHADIC.
Right.
Ooh,
misses the pin there. The good hit of it at least. Gets a up throw. Not going to kill just yet. Battlefield is a little big in terms of blast zones. Oh, went for it.
Oh, wow. That was beautifully spaced.
Smash was crazy. I've never seen that move in my life. But really good nair, hitting out of minecart. That's an advantage that Swordies have in this matchup, right? They're able to, like when trying to swing out like anvil or minecart, you can space it a little bit better rather than trying to just kamikaze it.
Yeah, and SHADIC's done such a great job of avoiding some of these kill options too. Yeah. Oh, and as I say that, falls into the back air. He's going to lose that stock, but you are at 67%. You have a bit of a percent lead. Obviously, that doesn't mean too much against Steve, but with how you've been able to deal with the Steve disadvantage, I think you're sitting in a pretty good spot here if you're SHADIC. Oh, no.
Big combo here, taking it to 50. The Diamond S-Smash kills right here. Oh.
Yeah, just going to play safe.
That was it. No way that kills like that.
No. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So we're even stock still, even percent.
Yeah, it just catches the jump out and just a little bit too strong.
A little bit too strong. I mean, that covered so many options. It auto-canceled, too.
Yeah.
Ledge trapping like that is so difficult to deal with.
I guess the one thing that doesn't quite cover is if SHADIC had just stayed still at ledge, but that's such a scary position to be in, right? Like, to just stand there at ledge.
Yeah.
So
it's hard to react to Diamond Bear in the first place, but the fact that, he can auto-cancel out of it, I don't know, man. Ledge trapping is really difficult to deal with.
I definitely don't think you're going to be able to get out of that on reaction. Probably just... I mean, even then, right, like you said, it auto-cancels, so even if you see that the bear comes out and you try to like roll through it, you're probably retreating with another bear. So
yeah,
yeah,
you still
I mean,
have the end lag from roll.
Yeah.
It's messed up, man. Steve is an amalgamation of a character, no doubt. But so Onin won game 1 for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so Onin won game 1 here. I guess it's fair because they're switched right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Onin's a Steve, or the Enderman. But going to Kalos, this is a stage I really like going against Steve. Okay, maybe not. They just camped me out. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. I don't remember what the tools he gets is on the stage either.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Probably less wood, I would imagine. But I could be wrong.
Big up air, back air. Gets hit by the TNT, unfortunately.
Yeah.
What a crazy angle that sends out too. Yeah.
Yeah, tried to stall a little bit, but Onin just a little bit too ready. Gets the forward air spike, and now early stock lead.
Early stock lead, and that's something you don't want to be because you get hit by reverse up tilt and signal move.
Yeah, especially on this stage, sometimes it can be kind of hard to find kills on Kalos. A lot of fake kill screens, a lot of kill moves that sometimes would kill on other stages. And especially with Corrin, right? You can't necessarily chase with the platforms as well from like center stage. So how do you find the stock as shot? Oh, that was close. Not quite though.
Yeah, you gotta find out a way to close out the stock. Going for a bear that was crazy. It looked like he was turned forward.
Yeah.
Oh, going for an immediate. A lot of people panic there with the anvil when they jump right into it, but able to avoid it.
Oh,
that's tough, man.
Yeah.
Just reading. Knows exactly what SHADIC wants to be.
I mean, you put the 2 blocks there. There's not much other place you can go, right?
What are you gonna do, die?
Yeah.
The answer is yes. Oh my god, that combo's too.
Yeah, once again, forcing the high recovery, but that time a little bit early, so SHADIC able to get back. Just gonna pin jump away.
Yeah, this stage is tough, man. I mean, we've seen Onin, how good he is at edge guarding on this stage. I mean, putting those 2 blocks right there means you can't ride up the wall anymore. There's only one way for you to recover.
Yeah.
You got 2 stocks off that way.
Ooh, nice pivot grab.
Right.
That was clean. Ooh, good job not jumping. That.
Roll.
Yeah.
Most people get hit by it.
Yeah.
All right, final stock, that F smash on shield brings it to a final stock, game 2. Big up air, no punish though. Great spacing on it.
Honestly, relatively even. If you can get one of these patented Corrin combos, it's not too bad. Even it upright away, but the hitboxes are so
It's messed up,
good.
Man. Especially with the gold, it's so cooked. Another fair gonna kill SHADIC. So that's 3 spikes. Yeah, man, it just looked like he was able to track exactly where SHADIC needed to go to recover. That stage kind of ended up backfiring.
Yeah.
It was also a lot harder to approach Steve walls.
Yeah, I know, for sure, for sure. Probably going to see a stage pick switch here. Yeah, just looking like we're hovering PS2. Yeah. I respect the attempt to switch up the stages, but just not quite able to get it done. Yeah.
I mean, it happens. Someone can outplay you, right? I mean,
ultimately, I do think the platform layout of PS2 is going to help Corrin a little bit more with some of that combo game.
Yeah, definitely. You were able to get more bang for your buck. He was doing a really good job comboing Onin in that last game, though. Got a lot of good extensions on that side platform as well. But it's going to be similar on this stage. So, starts off by building a wall. I mean, of course, surrounded by TNT. That's the issue in this stage, is that a lot of zoners, including Steve, they like to camp under that platform. So, big combo. And gonna hit,
nice,
but doesn't get the sweet spot of it. Wow, super early shot there.
Yeah. Ooh, nice little down air.
I thought he was gonna get hit by that down tilt. That move is ridiculous, man. I've ever seen the frame data on it. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Good weight.
Yeah, not quite going to kill yet, but...
I was like, that's a good reverse, too. He's been going for those types of up smashes, like all bracket, too.
Yeah. Ooh, nice little landing. And yeah, SHADIC's been pretty commanding so far in this game. Done a good job finding, that's like 3 maybe sweet spot pins that we've seen. So
yeah.
The spacing definitely on point. Chasing with that back air.
Wow. Trades like that, the Nair barely not coming out in time.
Yeah, and those are the situations that Steve really thrives on, right? Like forcing those trades. Most of them are going to go into Steve's favor. So just punishing the less than perfect play.
Yeah, his hitboxes, okay, I saw Mars hit a nasty footstool, but yeah, I mean, that's what Steve's fries on. He has such insane hitboxes of his own at equally or better frame data than you. That's +8 on shield or something. Yeah. It's so ridiculous. So many just options that you have to just be wary about. Anvil, minecart.
Yeah. And on just like that, SHADIC finds himself at a deficit once again.
Yeah, man, it's tough.
Oh, a grab here. Oh, actually going to send him to the top instead of trying to force an edge guard. That's an interesting choice. I mean, I understand it, right? Like, you can chase with some of that Corrin up air and stuff like that. So
I think from middle of the stage, F throw and up throw, or F throw and back throw weren't going to send far enough, but gets in range of the up throw. Yeah. Which will actually end up killing. You might die here.
And just not quite ready for it.
Not a lot of mats.
Yeah, so this is where you want to be a little bit more aggressive with your positioning.
It's so hard. He has diamond, you know.
Yeah, he does have diamond. He had to, even just those 2 blocks was like forcing him to get to the platform instead of, you know, approaching through the ground.
Yeah.
So just a tough situation to be in, yeah.
Oh, that's a tough situation. An aerial is usually there to cover that jump. Like a Steve Fair or Bear.
Yeah.
Nice.
A good shield, or corner pressure rather, coming out from SHADIC.
I can't
He's going to jump out.
Yeah, good roll. You can't get hit with all that shield damage and potentially get poked. Wow. Good patience. You gotta be patient if you want this stop. Or even get back in the set. 68.
Ooh, catching the minecart, but just barely manages to air dodge through, rather, is Onin.
Oh, hell no. Whoa, I cannot believe he got away with it.
Oh.
Dash attack almost going to kill him to the top right, but now you're in the same situation.
Oh, wow. That was impressive by SHADIC. Oh, up throw. Yeah, not quite yet, but the next one probably will.
This one probably will. Oh, big dash attack going to get spot dodged. Barely misses.
Oh!
If that hit any part of SHADIC, is dead. Wow.
Great job. Throwing out that first up air, and you notice how SHADIC just drifted right out of the way afterwards, baited out that anvil and punished it right after. Great stuff from SHADIC to find that KO.
Super clutch.
Yeah, a couple of dropped opportunities probably on Onin's part, but even so, SHADIC is able to close that out.
Yeah. Oh, I was going to say something. But up air is really good at being able to deal with anvil. Being able to deal with anvil with up air, because it covers such a big range. You don't necessarily need to contest anvil if you want to get a good hit of it. Like you saw, the very late hit is the one that ended up killing. The one that's like not even directly above him. So it's a really good way to kind of pressure Steve vertically.
Yeah. Especially because you can sort of jump to where you're underneath where the anvil would be and then drift away from it and still get the hit, right?
Yeah.
Because of how sweeping that hitbox is, and that's what we saw at the end.
Yeah, so, I mean, it looked like he came alive in that game. Sometimes all you need is a game hit, like how NBA players, all you need is a free throw to go in, and then you're on a roll again. You just need to see the ball go through the hoop. So,
seems like we might be missing or changing stage pick. Yeah, Battlefield. Interesting. Yeah, I'm curious what this reasoning is. Obviously, I just, you know, in terms of basic stuff, it feels like SHADIC would benefit a lot from the platforms to juggle, but there's probably something that Onin's looking for that I'm not aware of. So I'm curious to see if we can see some of that here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. They did end up starting on this stage. It worked out for Onin's favor, but We'll see. We'll see. I mean, Onin's also been doing a really good job of taking advantage of the platform layouts, right? He's really good at building blocks close to the platforms.
Yeah.
Just to kind of like mess up your landing, you know. Having an extra platform there that you can create on a dime is very valuable.
Yeah.
You're gonna be dead.
Ooh, doesn't get the spike hitbox, but
Good job DIing up, not getting into that chase.
honestly, it's really interesting too to see how much value Onin gets off of these wood weapons, right? Like 60, 70% before they were even able to craft anything. So,
Right. It goes to show how good his pressure has been. SHADIC.
yeah.
Like now he's finally able to craft, but only because of the TNT anyway. He had to take time and resources to set up.
Ooh, but yeah, that up tilt not able to contest the anvil, and yeah, we see right there, right? Like the ability to sort of drift away from the anvil's positioning and still be able to cover space with the up air is such a big deal in this matchup. But I mean,
It is.
not quite high enough percent where it's starting to kill yet. Obviously, you can still get some juggles, but right here.
Yeah, not super in danger of dying just yet. Nair Barra ledge probably takes it, but not a lot of stray hits will take it at this point. Side B gonna put him off stage, put them off stage.
Ooh, nice job. Falling through that platform to avoid the anvil. Is able to get the up air after it too. And these up airs are just breaking these minecarts over and over again.
It is. I mean, it's really good at that, doing that. It's a lot harder to hit Steve out of it, especially from like that way vertically.
Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like walking on eggshells. No, you're not dying, yeah. I don't know why Steve just don't do that all the time. Grab kills now. So
Yeah,
you have that on the table.
Or up
But what are you punishing?
throw rather, yeah.
You can't punish anything. Okay. It's been so hard to land the hits. That's definitely not
I
gonna
was
do
looking
it.
for that grab there as we were talking about, but yeah, that is going to do it. Just a raw pin. I'm actually surprised that sweet spot from that spacing, but
Right.
it's going to work out for SHADIC. Nice roll.
Yeah, barely missing the down smash there. 117 is a hard deficit to make up. Yeah, you get stuck there. You don't grab ledge. It's unfortunate. Because you think you're safe grabbing ledge and you just end up pressing a button. It happens.
Yeah, and you can't just buffer shield either, because if you're expecting to grab ledge, then you're buffering a roll, right? If you're holding the shield button. So
it's messed up.
So you can't.
They're
just,
gonna almost destroy SHADIC. It's not looking good, man. Oh. Another situation where he thought he'd be safe grabbing ledge, but just didn't happen.
Yeah, just gonna get the grab there, and now commanding performance. Nice little recovery mix-up. Gonna need a little bit more than that to get back in the game. This is potentially the start of it.
I mean, he needed that little bit of momentum to try to get back in this set. Because it's looking really good right now for Onin, man. This stage is too good. Steve is just living forever on this stage. How do you hit him?
Yeah, that's a factor, right? The blast zones are a little bit bigger on this stage to account for the fact that you have the tri-plat layouts, and you know, thing is, if you're trying to only hit, or if you're only able to hit stuff from ground distance, it is very hard to kill sometimes.
It is. I mean, that bear is going to certainly do it. Oh, still alive. I mean, 87. No, not a lot of resources. But there's so many, like, oh, that might kill.
That is, yeah.
Okay. We've seen some action.
It's not over yet.
I've seen some crazy comebacks.
It's gold. It's not quite the diamond, although I don't know how much difference that makes at 150.
Oh, my goodness.
You have the platform coverage?
Yeah.
This is where Corrin excels as a character, forcing that tech chase.
No Nair coming out. Goes for an up air instead. That would have been big damage, but couldn't cover that option. Another pin, 61%, and building here. Nair comes out. Oh, this is happening.
This is actually potentially happening. Have him at ledge.
Okay, up air. Doesn't kill just yet.
Onin wisely just goes down, and no, the dash attack is going to be able to close it out, but what an absolute amazing showing from SHADIC, almost bringing that all the way back. And no, that was a real comeback. That was definitely
real,
potentially in the cards. So
one kill confirmed, and that was kill percent. You know?
Yeah.